Hello, trombone and baritone horn players. Mr. Fitz here from my basement. And I know I keep saying it, trombone and baritone horn rocks. All right, now it's time for Star Search number 60. I'm going to play what's on the page first, then we'll talk about it. Here goes. 1, 2, 1, 2. Isn't that cool? All right, so this is an exercise for you to see how your ears are. Now, it says underneath, draw in the missing notes for Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star before you play. Now, in the event that some of you don't know the song Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star, which I think is probably unlikely, I'm going to sing it for you so you get to hear me sing. Here I go. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Ta-da! Wasn't that nice? It's a great tune. All right, so now what you have to do, let's look at the beginning of the song. Notice the time signature is 2/4, good, and tells us, that's right, 2 beats per measure, and quarter note gets 1 beat. Now, your first 2 notes there, T, those are not quarter notes, but rather they are 1/8 notes. That's correct. Okay, and each 1/8 note is worth how much? And if you said half a beat, that's correct. Now, the 1/8 notes are joined together by what they call a beam, either across the top or under the bottom of the notes. But that's just how they write them. They are, in fact, 2 separate notes, T. Each note is half a beat. All right, so if you add a half and a half, you get 1. We're supposed to have 2, so we're missing 1, aren't we? All right, and that's what that blank is for there. Now, the thing of it is, in that spot, you could put a pair of 1/8 notes, or you could put a quarter note, or you could put a quarter rest, and that's really the only possibilities based upon what they've taught us in the book so far, right? So knowing the song, Twinkle, Twinkle, think about what's going to go there. Do you think it's a quarter note? Do you think it's a pair of 1/8 notes? Do you think it's a rest? All right, and I'm going to help you with the first couple of measures. All right, so if you correctly guessed that it's a pair of 1/8 notes, you are right. Then the next question becomes, all right, what particular pitch am I going to play there? All right, so you're starting with B flat, dun, dun, and it's going to go twinkle, twinkle. So you ask yourself the question, is that note higher or is it lower? And so then what you do, sort of by trial and error, you play your 2 B flats, you go dun, dun, and then you try something else, all right, and see if it sounds like twinkle, twinkle. All right, and then if you look at the next measure, little, do you see those 2 notes right there, the G's? All right, but then there's something missing, star. So what do you think that is, a quarter note or a pair of 1/8 notes? All right, and hopefully that screams out to you that that's a quarter note there. And so then again, you got to figure out what the pitch is. All right, so I'm going to let you work on that. That's going to be a fun one. Have fun with it. Always use a pencil, by the way. We want to be able to change it if we need to change something. So don't put it in ink, okay? All right, have fun.